Case the Ace Visser. Last night, semifinal game, you came in, shut that out. Coming back in today, you came in the third inning and pitched the last 3 innings to shut it out and get the win. I see you got some hardware there in your hand. What do you got there in your hand, Case?
I got a plaque and a ring.
What does the plaque say?
MVP.
Tournament MVP, Case Visser. Awesome. Great job, bud. Today's game, man, what were you thinking coming into the game? And I want to say it was the second inning or third inning. Coming in and you had to shut the door, man. What were you thinking?
Not giving them any cookies, no down the middle pitches, and like trying to hit my spots and throw strikes. But yeah.
Awesome. And then you did great at the plate. You got a couple of walks. You did great today, man. How does it feel to be a state champ?
Feels good.
Moving forward, what do we got to look forward for regionals?
We gotta look forward to I don't know.
You don't know?
Yeah.
You can hit some more tanks in regionals or what's the plan?
Yeah.
Let's go, Case. Thanks, man. Congratulations on MVP.
Thank you.
All right, Garrett Anchor, man. Came in today, championship game started. Kept the game scoreless and did a great job pitching on the mound. You pitched all tournament long. You did great. You've had some awesome hits this tournament, and we saw like an increase in power in your hitting here. This last, at the end of the 12 U's, you had a couple home runs. And talk to me about the starting the state championship game today.
Yeah, I was just trying to keep the low-scoring game, and I was stressing my defense and just trying to hit my spots and pitch good.
You did great, man. I also see you got some hardware in your hand there. Can you tell me about that?
Yeah, this is the ring. My team got me here, and it's a team win. And then, I just went out and pitched this tournament.
Awesome. Congratulations, Garrett, and we'll see you in regionals, man.
Thank you.
Yep, thanks. Evan Garcia, you just won the state championship here in Bakersfield against Bullard. You pitched a lot of innings and a lot of games here in the championship tournament. Had a lot of great hits and home runs. How does it feel to win the championship here today?
It was good. I feel like we're gonna bring this to regionals and win that.
Awesome. Anything else you got to say for the fans?
Not really.
Stay tuned.
Yeah.
Be ready, July 12th to the 18th.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Evan. All right, Noah. Noah Byers, 12U tournament, all-tournament team. Pitched some great games. Had a lot of good hits, a couple home runs, and had a major base hit today in the championship game against Javen, who was throwing close to 70 miles an hour today. Tell me how you feel, man. You just won the state championship.
I feel good. This is my first state championship ever.
This is your first state championship ever?
Yeah.
Awesome. So looking forward, are you looking forward to the regional tournament?
Yes, sir.
That's going to be in Visalia, California. So what do we got to look forward moving forward in the regional tournament?
Hopefully winning, playing some good games. Yeah, having some good ball games, winning, and playing hard.
Awesome. Thank you, Noah.
Yeah.
All right, Caleb. You guys just won the championship game. You guys had a tough road here for the last 2 games. Against you guys played against Hanford, and then you guys played against Bullard today. You had a pretty good tournament, championship tournament. I believe you hit 4 home runs in the tournament. So tell me about your tournament. Let's start with the beginning of the tournament and all the home runs. Talk to me about those.
I was just thinking drive the ball, just get on base. I wasn't trying to hit home runs, just put the ball in play, score some runs.
And then last night you had a RBI in a timely situation to get the boys, to get us put some points on the board. What were you thinking last night when you got that base hit?
Just I don't know. I was just trying to get on base,
All right, and then today in the championship game, bases loaded, 2 outs. It was a pretty close game at that point. I think I think we're up 4-0. But still, we all know that Bullard is able to come back. They can come back, and you're up to bat. I want to say it was the 4th or 5th inning, and no, I want to say 5th inning, and you got a line drive to right field. You had struck out twice, your first 2 at bats. What were you thinking coming up to bat after striking out twice, bases loaded, 2 outs, and we're leading 4-0?
Just keep my head in there, drive the ball. Don't try to hit a home run.
And you guys won the championship today. How does it feel to be a state champion?
Good.
Good. All right, so we got the regionals coming up in Visalia. It's going to be close to home. And you looking forward to playing any teams in particular?
Yeah.
It's going to be Visalia, Laguna, Hawaii. A lot of good teams in the tournament. Who are you wanting to play in regional?
Hawaii.
You want to play Hawaii? All right. Thank you very much. All right, Coach Garrett Anchor. 12U tournament, state champs. What do you got to say about the boys today versus Bullard?
Hunting fastballs. That's been the name of the story this whole tournament. We faced a faster pitcher, and they did their job. They hit the ball when they needed to. Defense has been great all tournament, and got it done.
Awesome. Going in that first inning, we ended up getting 2 runs in the first inning. How huge was that to take that momentum and just keep that momentum going until the boys were able to start putting the bat on the ball later in the game?
Exactly, yeah. We always want to get out to a lead in front, and that's the way it worked out. A little bit of small ball, and went our way. Yeah, coming out first is always very important. So they got it done.
And your son Garrett pitched the first was it 2-3 innings?
Yes. Yep.
He did a great job up there. He did his job, got us to where we can get Case in the game. Kept us scoreless. And can you talk to me about Garrett and what you thought about Garrett today?
Yeah, he pitched a good game. His curveball wasn't on like it was normally, so we didn't mess around in the third, but he did his job. He got through the 2 innings, allowed no runs, had the great defense behind him, and brought in the hammer to finish it off.
All right, moving forward, what do we got? What do we got to look forward to coming July 12th to the 18th?
We're going to see a lot better teams, and we're going to stick with these boys. Coach Visser's been doing a great job of recognizing the off speed. They're at that age where they're seeing all that stuff, so we're going to stay on that, stay hammering the fastball, but recognize the off speed.
Awesome. See you guys in regionals.
Thank you.
Thanks, Coach. All right, Coach Visser. Last night was a tough one. Coming into today's game, we knew we had a good team with Bullard. They're a good team, and they were saving their pitcher, their pitcher with the most velocity for us. Javen, he was throwing, I want to say when Case faced him, he threw 74 miles an hour against Case when he came up to bat. Can you tell me about what you were thinking in today's game and what the plan was to win this championship?
Well, we knew that we knew that kid was going to have a lot of velo, and our approach was the same as it was last night. Just, work the counts and try to, even if you strike out, you're just trying to fight. You're just trying to be a tough out. And that in the first inning, that worked really well. We got a runner on base, scored a couple runs to get out in front, which was the key for Bullard. We get out in front on them, put the pressure on them, then that's been success for us against them. But you saw towards the 5th inning, he kind of ran out of gas because all the pitches he was throwing. Strikeout pitchers are going to get their strikeouts, but they're also going to get tired faster. And our kids just warmed down, and we played phenomenal defense, and Garrett and Case pitched awesome on the mound, and that was the key to our success for the whole tournament. It was just really good defense, solid pitching, and then we had some really timely hitting that won us that tournament. So overall, just a great team effort, great team tournament for us.
Yeah, the second pitcher that came in behind Javen, he was still throwing some velo. He was, I want to say, between 64 and 68 miles an hour.
Yeah.
So it wasn't like it was like a big drop in
He
velocity.
we'd seen him a couple times, and I think what was cool about that was Case took a walk, and then Caleb just took the baton and just blew the game open with that what was it, 3-run double?
3-run double.
And Caleb was past couple games. kids know about him and they challenge him, and like you could tell he's been fighting. He had a great first half of the tournament, and then today, like, he didn't have let anything bother him. He just went out there and had a great at bat and just blew the doors open for that game. So that was a great at bat for him that just really got us to the finish line.
Awesome. Moving forward, regionals, Visalia, California, July 12th through the 18th. What are we looking forward to, and what do we expect from that tournament?
Well, what's fun of that tournament is meeting new kids, seeing new teams from out of the area. You know, there's Arizona, Nevada, Utah, Hawaii will be there, and then we'll have some Visalia will be there. The competition's much better, so I'm excited for it. It's a very unique experience that not everybody gets to have, and these boys have had it, what, 4 times now? So we're used to it, and it's close to home. So we're really excited about it and looking forward to the experience.
Awesome. Thanks, Coach. See you in the region.
Thank you, and thank you for doing all this, Gabe. You do a great job, man. I appreciate it.
Thanks.